So, what was your favorite part about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
My favorite part was when Mephisto came out of nowhere and did a little song and dance.
It's pretty good, but I really liked the part when Mephisto came out and challenged Jack Black to a guitar battle. It's pretty sick.
He had a top hat and every cane.
So all joking aside, no Mephisto.
Yeah.
Obvious, not yet. Not yet. But lots of cool characters. A lot of things happen in this episode that I wasn't expecting to happen yet. When I watched the trailer and like when he's flying around all the rocks and stuff, I assumed that was like way later into the series.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be like, like a second to last episode type thing. It seemed like especially like so much money went into doing all the CGI and everything.
Well, they kind of set it up in the trailers to make you think that that's a mission that both him and Bucky are on.
I know they totally lied. They weren't. Bucky wasn't there. It was pretty cool. But we got a lot of cool things. We got Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
War Machine was there. Well, not War Machine,
armor,
but not in the armor. But
he's kind of there.
Yeah, he was there, and like he was like, "Bruh, you should be Cap, man. What are you
doing?"
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Which I presume he's gonna come back at some point.
Yeah, probably with War Machine armor to solve all the problems.
So, but that opening scene though, that fight scene, not fight scene, action scene, we'll say. That action scene was pretty solid.
Yeah.
We got to see
Batroc the Leaper again.
The Leaper.
Big fan of Batroc.
So it was nice to see him again. We almost lost him, but not yet. Not yet. He still barely squeezes by. But it was good to see him and whatever they were doing. I'm not exactly sure.
Stealing a man.
Stealing a man. I don't know. Some kind of they're doing.
You know what
bad
mercenaries do? They steal men. Mercenaries steal men.
And then we got some emotional moments. But then let's go ahead and talk about the other action scene before we talk about emotional moments. So we got a cool flashback, dream sequence flashback, whatever you want to call it, of Winter Soldier. Yeah. Really going at it, and that was super sick. That might have been my favorite. Like
throwing a lot of knives.
Yeah, he's just so intense, I really, and it was a much shorter scene, but I liked it a lot better. Not that I didn't like the Falcon scene, but I really liked the Winter Soldier scene.
Yeah,
I thought that was super good. But other than that, we got kind of one scene there with Flag Smasher. I wouldn't really call that an action scene. He threw.
That might not even be like Flag Smasher. That might just be some like souped up dude.
I don't know. I would think that'd be. It seemed like they were introducing somebody that's like, and again for like audiences. I'm
pretty sure his name's Flag Smasher.
I don't.
We never Googled it.
But anyway,
Michael just took my word for it.
I did take your word for it, but
now I have doubts.
It looked like they were definitely like that's somebody important. I don't think that's just a random goon.
Because he was stronger than the others.
Yeah, no, he was super strong. He was definitely super strong.
It's like if Captain America was bad.
You think we're getting some knockoff super serum stuff in this at all?
We've been getting it since Hulk.
Yeah. But you think like he's like a super serum guy?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Can't be certain. We don't know yet. We don't even know what his face looks like. But let's just assume that he's
looks like the face of a man
been
that
taking the
roids.
Flags. So yeah, the Flag Smashers are like a terrorist group that want free borders or something. I don't know.
They want
yes.
Yeah, they don't really say what they want really. They very vaguely point that they want the world to be back the way it was when the snap happened.
Less people?
Less people.
Half the amount.
The government's working together.
Presumably.
Which, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Maybe they're the good guys.
Maybe they're the good guys.
Maybe they're the good guys.
I don't think U.S. Agent's a good guy. Well, unless he's working for this. I think he might be working with the Flag Smashers because they you know.
Probably. That's a good guess.
The villains are always intertwined.
Yeah. God, that was such a crappy move by the government.
Yeah, just to be like, we got your shield now. First we stole Vision, now we.
Thank you for this prestigious gift. We will hold it on a shrine and then give it to someone else.
They got a Marvel Legends up in the.
Do you think that, do you think they're gonna do anything where?
Museum.
Do you think they're gonna make any kind of racial thing about it? Like they didn't want a black Captain America. Because like, why wouldn't you give it? Like, if you want a new Captain America, why wouldn't you give it to Falcon?
Potentially.
Maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe. I mean, there's also the talks about they want a Captain America that they can control.
Yeah,
which Steve was not.
Steve was not.
So maybe
And Sam was very close to Steve.
That's true.
And so they're like, oh, we probably can't control this guy either. He's got wings.
Made me think, though, because...
Captain America with wings? No, thank you.
I don't know. It just seemed like such a rude move.
Yeah.
But, let's see. I really enjoyed getting to see, like, his Falcon's sister and family and whatnot.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting development. I did like the joke. Kind of, I mean, it's a joke, yeah. Where the bank guy, whatever, I don't know bank names, bank man was like, so how do you heroes make money, you know?
Yeah.
Does he just start? Does he give out money to everybody? Because that's kind of, you know, like a joke that people have tossed around before in different...
I like that Falcon just straight up kind of didn't answer. He's like, that's not how it works. Didn't give an answer.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I mean, presumably he's making money beating up Batroc the Leaper or whatever.
Yeah.
That's got to
a
make
government
something.
thing,
Yeah.
Like he said, he had government contracts.
Yeah, but I would think that would pay quite well, presumably.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
it's
I'm
Batroc
not...
the Leaper. What are you going to get out of him?
I don't know. I mean, he saved a man or something. Presumably an important man. Didn't save a lot of other people. Actually killed a lot of other people as well.
That plane crashed.
And then...
they did.
Yeah. Maybe that guy in the plane, the pilot, was just knocked out. He could have been.
Unfortunate.
He's exploded now.
Dead.
But I really liked going into like the psyche of Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, knowing that like he's constantly... That sucks. Like,
yeah.
It's not like he was the Winter Soldier and like doesn't remember doing it. He remembers all of that.
Yeah.
And it's so rough. So I guess he found this dude's grandfather.
I guess since he's like got super soldier some stuff in him, you know, he probably has like a super memory too. So
I don't know if that's how that works.
Maybe.
But I mean, regardless, I'm pretty sure you would remember really traumatic stuff. I mean, also sometimes you forget really traumatic stuff, but also sometimes it's burned into your brain. I don't know. I've never been brain controlled and had to kill people I didn't want to. Maybe I have, and they erased it out of my brain. Who knows the truth? Waffles. Waffles knows the truth. He'll control you all one day.
We know who knows the truth, Marco. But that's besides the point.
Regardless, though, I really like... He was having such a nice little date.
Yeah.
Playing Battleship.
And then she
had to be super triggering unknowingly.
Unknowingly.
I mean, granted, you know, it's good to not say triggering things to people, but there was a very specific brain-controlled, forced to kill someone's grandson on accident because he was just happenstance. So, you know, who would have guessed that scenario? But is that supposed to? Do you think that's supposed to be for? There's a few people. I don't know if they're from the comics or not. The dude's grandpa. I don't remember names.
There's the one guy that gets kicked by potentially Flag Smasher.
Yeah, the agent dude or whatever. I don't know what he is. Waffle, stop bumping into the microphone. Oh no! Lay down, boy. Waffles, lay down. Stay. Okay. Who else? I mean, I guess Falcon's sister could even potentially be from comics.
Nephews.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, there he goes bumping the microphone again.
Stop it.
He wants to get comfy.
Come back here. I guess that's it. We didn't see too many
potentially
people.
the girl that Bucky was on a date with.
True. Yeah, could be. Do you think she's coming back?
The therapist. Maybe. I'd say a solid maybe.
Do you think the lady was a good therapist?
I've never been to therapy.
Do you think Bucky looks better with short hair?
The answer's no.
No, the answer's no. That was a rhetorical. We all know that answer. Who cut his hair? That's the real villain of this show.
Him, probably.
Because he had it long in...
he had it long in Wakanda.
Yeah.
I just missed them. Miss some
syllables?
Syllables.
Some words? Or some brain cells?
Miss some sleep is what I've done.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight either. It's okay. Let's see. Anything else you can think of you want to... Not a lot happened. You know, it's set up character motivations. Villain introduction, sort of. Even though we haven't got to Zemo yet. We know Zemo's coming. Is he part of the Flag Smashers?
I feel like their terrorist organization is easily stopped because they have an app.
It's the new age, Chris. It's how we do things now.
I feel like...
Do you like...
All they need is for War Machine to accidentally get into their app, figure out where they are, and stop them all. Because he could do it.
Do you like Bucky being confused by dating apps?
I think that was pretty funny.
Do you think he might not have been looking at dating apps? He said something about tigers.
I think he was talking about, like, what's it called? Like Snapchat filters or whatnot.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Why are you a tiger? I don't understand.
This is weird. Crushes the phone with his middle hand.
It's my third phone this week.
Can we get those episodes? Or there's like secret, unedited? I'd take it raw. It's fine.
I'd like that deleted scene.
Yes, please. But I think both Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie really... We got to see different sides of their characters.
Yeah.
We haven't got to see in, the big Avengers movies and everything so far. And yes, I know he was also in... They're both of them in Captain America movies or whatever, but this did feel very in line with a Captain America movie. Same tone-wise,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I know people are going to compare this to WandaVision. It was so immediately after. But
we're not.
Yeah, well, because there's so many people that are like, I don't think it's going to live up to WandaVision.
It's very different.
It's such a different thing.
It's separate. Judged differently.
I mean, just in this one episode, I think we got more action than all of WandaVision.
My theory for this series has been that this is going to be a lot more traditionally Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
WandaVision. A lot more action.
This is going to feel like another
funny quips.
Really long Captain America movie.
Yeah. Which I like Captain America movies, so...
Yeah. What do you think about the format? The little bit longer videos, but... or not video... episodes, but I think it's only 6 episodes.
This did feel quite long. It might be because I was very tired.
Definitely felt a lot longer. I will say the ending credits scene kind of sucks, in my opinion. Like, WandaVision had a very stylized, like, meaningful credits.
Yeah.
And this is just like, here's some pictures of characters or something.
Here's some cool art. We
made this the night before. Whoops, we forgot.
Guys, what does Zemo look like? Let's put some purple down. And...
But, it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. And, I'm not going to watch the credits ever again. Well, I'm going to skip through them and see if there's any end credits or whatever, mid credits or whatever we call them nowadays. But that's
extra scenes.
Extra, more content, more viewing things for my eyeballs and retinas.
DLC.
No, that's not it. But I think so far pretty solid episode. Look forward to next week's episode. I got a cool Captain America book as well as some other books. So watch out for this Sunday's video. It's a hot book that's rising up in value. It's going to be there in our haul video. I know we're going to have at least several comics and maybe something else. I don't know yet. Who knows? Someone knows. But that's it for today. These are our dogs. This is Waffle, and that's Oreo.
That's Alf.
And that's Alf. Not our dog. He does eat cats, though.
Just like Oreo. That's why you don't see Daphne right now. Oh, no.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Oh, there she is.